Awakened from a deferred dream, I had a spirit of Slangston Hughes spitting stanzas over weary blues. So forget red ink and corrections, the street essence holds my blessing. People speak through me. Dialect is my message.
Scatter my thoughts over pages like shattered promises throughout the ages. Speak with a tongue so broken that they call these poems tasteless.
So, when I was like 10 years old, who did what now? What happened? I'm not supposed to hope I'm eating. These are good. Really good.
Do you have Fruity Pebbles?
Do I have Fruity Pebbles? Pish posh. I eat Crunch Berries.
Remember Steve Urkel cereal?
Steve Urkel? You mean from Family Matters?
He had cereal for like a couple of weeks. It was like Steve Urkel for president cereal.
It was Steve Urkel. It was probably laced with poison.
It's really good.
He should have wore sandals. Like Moses. Would have sold them then.
So right when I was like a little kid, like real little kid.
Like real living, like it's like
This one day, it's right. My little sister was born. She was like a little baby and all that, and she was taking all the attention.
I hate when that
She was
happens.
getting on my nerves. And 'cause I wanted the attention. She was all cute, crawling around and stuff. So it was like, do something about this. So one day, I picked her up
I don't think I like where the story is going.
at the top of the steps, right? And I had her like right here. She was real light and real little. It was like 20 steps. I was just about to throw down the steps. At the last moment, my mother caught me. She just stopped me from throwing down the steps.
That would have been horrible.
And I got a beating with a switch off a rose bush.
Did you have to go pick out your own switch?
Nope. Because she wanted to make sure it had all the thorns on it. She beat me with the rose bush switch with the thorns on it. Now you tell me.
Did she make you take a bath in alcohol after?
I don't know. But you tell me. Is that unforgivable?
Well, I would think so. Yeah.
What?
But
Think what?
huh? Because of Fruity Pebbles.
What Fruity Pebbles?
The ones that you was throwing from the top of the steps.
What?
Yeah, you said you was gonna make it rain with the Fruity Pebbles at the top of the steps. And then your mother caught you. And then you got in trouble for all the people being in the house and the car.
I remember the people in the house, but
You don't
I
remember?
didn't throw any Fruity
You
Pebbles.
said you had them here. And then you threw them like 20 steps. You just make it
No,
rain.
that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Yeah.
That's what you said. I don't know.
I wonder what would happen if like if I like got a surgery so that like I could get like my hands attached to my back.
People probably think you was hugging yourself.
But I could like have the permanent B-boy stance. Like forever.
I would just think you was just hugging yourself. Like you loved yourself a whole life. No?
Yeah, that wouldn't help though, because then how would I like do stuff? I'd have to like
You can use your feet like that guy on that movie, My Left Foot. You know, he took it.
I'd have to like, would have to like go to open mics and then like
Hold the mic with your feet.
put the mic like down in my mic crevice.
Mic cracks. I like that. I'm gonna start putting the mic in the mic cracks.
Like I have to get people to help me put my mic in my mic crevice.
You can have a mic crevice person assistant.
Right, I'd have to have a mic crevice assistant. To like,
It might just be easier.
then I could just be like, yo.
Once you want to.
And then it'd be really hard to drink like hot drinks, because then like you wouldn't know how hot it was, and you just be like trying to drink it with your crevice.
Your mustache hairs will go on.
Can't drink out of a crevice.
No, you know, I've heard some other stories about.
When I was a little kid, I wanted to be Moses.
Any particular reason why?
Because Moses was cool. I didn't want to be Superman or Batman or Spider-Man.
That's because they ain't have a stick.
That's what everybody wanted to be. I wanted to be Moses. I saw the 10 Commandments, and I was like, whoa, who's that? He's awesome. He can do all of that with just a stick.
Just a stick.
He doesn't even need a cape.
And not one of them willow sticks. You
Like
know,
a really big stick. And he could talk to bushes.
burning bushes.
It burned.
What?
Climbed big mountains. And he did all of this with just a stick
A stick.
and some sandals. And he had a really cool beard.
Yeah, he did.
Totally wanted to be Moses. I used to go in the backyard and play Moses like every day.
How did you do that?
I had a big stick. I would climb big mountains. I would pretend to open up seas.
Gotcha.
And then if somebody tried to pick on me, they got beat with a really big stick.
I hear you. I hear you.
Because Moses didn't play that.
You should have just walked up to him and you say something like, "You ain't nothing but a golden calf to my staff." And then you, wow, and you go ahead and you knock him out real good.
You
You
know what I'm
like,
saying?
do you know what this is?
Remember
Do
the
you know what
scene?
this is? You and your false gods. You know what I am? I'm Moses. But you couldn't say, I'm Moses, because then you would take it all out of context, see, slam shut, all that, because you done cussed.
But you could be like, Moses, son.
Son, I'm Moses' son. What? You see my open-toe shoes?
Remember the scene where he was fighting the Midianites?
No.
He was-
I didn't even know he fought. I didn't think anybody with a beard fought. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Because what did he do? He went up to Pharaoh. Did he knock Pharaoh out? It ain't had nothing to do with his bodyguard. No, what did he say? He turned everything into snakes.
Hold on.
Bang.
He didn't have to knock Pharaoh out. He threw a stick at him and it turned into a snake. You're not gonna mess with nobody that can turn sticks into snakes.
You ain't gonna mess with nobody who got a hookup that can kill your firstborn and everybody in your town's firstborn.
He turned all the water blood.
What?
And then Pharaoh tried to take some sacred water and pour it and turned it back to water, and that water turned into blood. And he dropped it and almost broke his foot, which was out in the open with flesh for glass to cut, because he also wore sandals.
I probably would have wanted to have been Pharaoh too. If I had to have picked an Old Testament cat, I probably would have been Pharaoh. But he couldn't read. No, it's not couldn't read. He couldn't talk. He couldn't talk. See, you got a story to tell.
Moses was better because Moses, could do stuff with his stick, and he even had his boy Aaron who could like talk for him if he didn't feel like talking.
Yeah, that's gangster. If you don't feel like talking, you say what I'm stuttering.
And he was like, it's kind of gangster with it though. You know what I'm saying? He like killed all their cattle, killed his son.
See, the only thing about being Moses, it come with a catch. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be that gangster and the catch be, I got all these niggas following behind me for 40 years to take an 11-year trip and they up here complaining to me.